All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Devansh, and I'm the sales lead at Cloud.in. Thank you for joining today's session on Gen AI in action from POC to business value. In this webinar, we'll explore how you can leverage Gen AI tools and how to extract business value out of it. Before starting the session, I would like to mention a few points. All attendees are muted by default and cannot be unmuted during the session. We will have a question and answer session at the end of the presentation. If in case you have questions in between the session, please raise an electronic hand to grab speaker's attention or ask a question through the question section. Let's go through a brief introduction about Cloud.in before we start our session. All right, so we have been in this business for about 26 years now. What started as a domain registration and hosting company has developed into a full-fledged cloud service organization with more than 75 AWS certified workforce. Until now, we've completed 130 migrations from on-prem and other hyperscalers to AWS. We provide 24 by 7 knock-sock support to our customers, which helps us build long-term engagements and build trust. We have our own data center near Pune to manage hybrid cloud structures for our clients as well. So our services include GenAI services, migration services, managed services, cloud consulting, and advisory. Other than that, we've been a trusted partner for CDN and edge services for media, entertainment, and retail industry for a long time now. Right, so as you can see on your screen, these are all the industry verticals we work with. Our major focus being on media, entertainment, e-commerce, edtech, educational institutions, and healthcare sectors. In terms of Gen AI, we've seen a massive boost in the educational institutions and healthcare who are using Gen AI chatbots to interact with students and parents' questions and queries on their website. For healthcare, patients are interacting with doctors over Gen AI chatbots for digital consultations. All right, so today's agenda is to dive deeper into the Gen AI hype, closing the gap from experimenting with AI to building enterprise-grade solutions out of it. The real impact AI has in the world right now, and Cloud.in's success stories of creating this impact through AWS AI tools. Right, so let's get started with our session now. In the first part, you will get to know the strategic imperative of Gen AI and identify high impact use cases relevant to your business. Right, so let's kick things off by truly understanding the power of Gen AI and for enterprise solutions. The headline here, Beyond Automation, Gen AI as a catalyst for transformation, really captures it. For years, AI has been about efficiency, automating tasks, speeding things up, and while Gen AI certainly can do that, its true power lies in its ability to move us from efficiency to creation. This isn't just about doing existing tasks faster, it's about creating entirely new possibilities. Think about it. Gen AI is unlocking new capabilities for businesses. It's enabling innovation in product development, service delivery, and even how we structure our operational models in ways that were previously impossible or simply too expensive to consider. This translates directly to accelerating value creation. We are seeing drastically reduced time to market for new ideas, the ability to personalize experiences at an unprecedented scale, and fostering of unprecedented creativity with teams. Ultimately, this makes Gen AI a profound strategic differentiator, shifting competitive landscapes by allowing enterprises to innovate, adapt, and respond with unparalleled speed and originality. It's about building the future, not just optimizing the present. Right. So now that we understand the transformative potential, let's look at where GenAI is delivering tangible impact today across various industries. We've identified four key areas, starting with content creation. Imagine your marketing team generating hyper-personalized ad copy, social media posts, or entire campaign narratives in minutes, or in media, automated summaries and first draft articles, freeing up human creativity for higher value tasks. Even design teams can leverage it for rapid mockups and concept generation. Next, code creation. Code creation is revolutionizing software development. GenAI acts as a powerful co-pilot, assisting with code completion, identifying the fixing bugs, generating test cases, and even producing bipolar code. This significantly accelerates software delivery cycles and importantly empowers citizen developers, democratizing access to coding. All right, then we have customer service. This goes far beyond basic chatbots. Gen enables hyper personalized responses and intelligent virtual assistants that truly understand context, leading to proactive support. This is not only reduces agent workloads and improves resolution times, but also significantly enhances the overall customer experience. Finally, in data synthesis, GenAI is a game changer for privacy and training. It can generate realistic, privacy preserving synthetic data for training new models, overcoming data scarcity or privacy concerns. For analysis, it supports rapid data exploration, hypothesis generation, and robust simulations for complex scenarios. These are just a few examples, but they illustrate the breadth of GenAI's immediate impact. All right, this slides really gets to the heart of the GenAI imperative. We've seen incredible demos and promising proof of concepts, but the truth is, the true business value and return of investment are only unlocked when you move beyond these pilots and fully deploy these solutions. Think about it. A pilot shows what's possible, but production delivers tangible results. And it's not just about ROI, there's a significant first mover advantage here. The enterprises that successfully integrate GenAI into their core operations now are the ones gaining significant market leadership and actively disrupting their industries. They are not just reacting, they are shaping the future. Furthermore, production environments provide invaluable continuous learning and refinement. Real world data feeds back into the models, allowing for constant improvement and the discovery of even more high impact use cases. You simply can't get that level of iterative learning from the controlled pilot. Ultimately, by committing to production, you are avoiding pilot purgatory, that common trap where promising innovations stagnates as unskilled experiments. You're transforming potential into tangible, measurable impact. This isn't just about today, it's about future proofing your business, establishing a foundation for ongoing AI driven innovation, and ensuring your long term relevance and resilience in the rapidly evolving market. All right, the next session focuses on how Gen AI capabilities can be transformed into business value. So let's just get on with it now. We've all seen the exciting proof of concepts, but why do so many Gen AI initiatives get stuck there? We need to think about this. So this slide highlights the hurdles to production, why POCs get stuck. The first major challenge is data governance and quality. Gen AI models are incredibly data hungry, and without clean, well governed, and representative data, fine tuning becomes a nightmare. We also face significant hurdles in ensuring data privacy, security, and compliance, alongside the complexities of managing data provenance for reproducibility. Next, we encounter model management and lifecycle issues. Many organizations lack robust ML ops practices for versioning, monitoring, and retaining these complex models. How do you manage model drift once it's in production? How do you seamlessly A/B test new iterations without disrupting your value services? These are critical questions that we need to think about. All right, so then there are the integration complexities. GenAI models aren't standalone. They need to integrate seamlessly into existing enterprise systems, workflows, and often legacy applications. This means navigating diverse data sources, APIs, and overcoming accumulated technical debt. Finally, a significant hurdle is cost optimization and resource management. Large foundation models come up with high computational costs for both training and inference. Without careful planning, optimizing resource allocation, and managing GPU CPU utilization, these costs can quickly become unpredictable and unsustainable as usage scales. Addressing these challenges upfront is crucial for moving beyond experimentation. All right, so now how can we accelerate this journey and ensure seamless development and deployment? This is where leveraging AWS, your cloud partner, comes in. AWS offers a comprehensive suite of services specifically designed to streamline GenAI adoption. First, with Amazon Bedrock, you get immediate access to a wide range of pre-trained foundation models from Amazon and leading AI companies. More importantly, Bedrock provides the tools to fine-tune these FMs with your own proprietary data, making them domain specific and highly relevant to your business. It's a managed service simplifying deployment and scaling. For custom model deployment and robust MLOps, Amazon SageMaker is your go-to platform. It offers a comprehensive environment for building, training, and deploying custom ML models, complete with integrated MLOps tools and for versioning, monitoring, and automated retraining pipelines. It includes everything from notebook instances to data labeling and experiment tracking. All right, so crucially, AWS provides powerful services for data management and integration. Just a minute. All right, so in this section, we will discuss the impact of AWS AI tools on business performance. GenAI chatbot is what we had developed with the help of AWS AI tools for one of our recent clients in the education industry. Some of its functions are 24 by 7 personalized student support, answers queries on syllabus, deadlines, concepts, and assignments, offers contextual explanations, summaries, and examples, adapts responses to individual student learning styles and levels, enhanced teaching support. So in enhanced teaching support, it assists in content creation, quizzes, summaries, lesson plans, automates administrative tasks like answering FAQs or grading, acts as a co-pilot for curriculum design and classroom engagement, scalable learning assistance. So in scalable learning assistance, it is available across multiple languages and formats, supports inclusive education by helping learners with diverse needs. integrates into LMS, mobile apps, and websites. All right, so best practices for successful GenAI implementation. Implementing Gen AI is not just a technology shift, it's a transformation of how organizations create value, make decisions, and engage users. To ensure sustainable success, it's critical to follow structured best practices. Here's a detailed breakdown. So I think for this, you should need to start small and think big. So begin with focused, high impact use cases that are easy to execute and measure. Pilot projects reduce risk and help build internal confidence. Prioritize problems with a clear path to ROI or process improvement. So some of the examples are automating student FAQs, content summarization, or internal knowledge bots. Once proven, these solutions can be scaled across other departments or functions. So data first. GenAI is only as good as the data it learns from. Prioritize data readiness early. Ensure access to clean, structured, and contextually rich data sets. Focus on relevance, historical performance data, FAQs, domain-specific terminology, etc. Build robust pipelines for data governance, privacy, and continuous updates. Cross-functional teams. So, successful GenAI initiatives thrive at the intersection of business goals, technology, capabilities, and user needs. From collaborative teams across business units, IT, data science, and compliance, business teams define the problem, data teams provide the foundation, and tech teams build scalable solutions. Regular stakeholder inputs ensures alignment with organizational properties. Iterate and learn. So adopt an agile experimental mindset. GenAI development is a continuous improvement process. Start with MVPs, which is minimum viable product, and refine based on feedback. Use real world usage data to fine tune prompts, models, and workflows. Build feedback loops to measure accuracy, performance, and user satisfaction. Focus on value. So, while focusing on value, every GenAI project should be anchored to a clear business objective or outcome. Define success metrics upfront, cost reduction, improved response time, learner engagement, etc. So, provide AI for the sake of AI. Ensure each use case drives measurable impact. Communicate these outcomes to gain buy-in from leadership and end users. Ethical AI by design. Embed ethical considerations and responsible AI principles from day one. Implement bias detection, transparency, and explainability tools. Ensure data privacy, especially when dealing with student or employee information. Maintain human oversight and give users control over sensitive decisions and content. All right, so the next part will show you how Cloud.in can help you with GenAI journey. All right, so Alex, so this is one of the latest innovations that we've developed at Cloud.in, which is developed internally by our developers. So it is a smart AI assessment tool. It is a smart AI powered platform that simplifies assessments for hiring and evaluations. It automates question creation, supports adaptive testing, and ensures fair, unbiased results. You can bulk upload candidates, customize tests, and manage everything from one place. Built-in security, face recognition, video proctoring, and screen monitoring keep the process secure and trustworthy. Overall, it makes assessments faster, smarter, and more reliable. So this use case is can be done with educational institutes, and this can be done with corporates as well, which are useful for the internal assessments. So in this slide, we'll dive deeper into evalix.ai. So I'll tell you some more use cases where this can be used. So for, as I mentioned, AI driven assessments, evalix.ai uses advanced AI algorithms to automate assessments, moving beyond traditional MCQs to evaluate comprehension, critical thinking, and creative through AI powered subjective answer evaluation, plagiarism detection and grading consistency, instant feedback for learners. So as you can see from these functions, this is a good use case for schools as well. So personalized learning insights. The platform generates real-time insights into learner performance, enabling adaptive learning paths based on strengths and weaknesses, predictive analytics to identify at-risk learners only, custom feedback loops to enhance engagement and retention. So this is a good function which can be used to give feedback to the students and to improve their knowledge as well as skills. Streamlining educator workflows. So by automating repetitive tasks like grading and reporting, evalix.ai allows educators to focus more on teaching and monitoring. Features include smart dashboards for performance tracking, simplified exam creation and management, seamless integration with LMS and learning platforms. So if you have any other applications which you use for your schools, colleges, or for your organizations, evalix.ai is highly capable of integrating with those solutions and applications. Scalable and secure for institutions. So as I mentioned, evalix.ai supports large-scale deployments for universities, certification bodies, and enterprises with scalable cloud infrastructure, robust data privacy and security compliance, multilingual support, and accessibility features. All right, so in this slide, I'm going to mention some of the internal use cases that we have implemented at cloud.in, and this is what we use in our day-to-day tasks as well. So we implemented cutting-edge Gen AI tools like evalix.ai for intelligent assessments and a custom AI chatbot to enhance internal operations. The results have been transformative across multiple functions. 40% faster hiring. By automating candidate assessments, resume screening, and initial evaluations through evalix.ai, we significantly reduced the time to hire. What used to take days now happens in hours with consistent and reliable outcomes. Fairer and smarter evaluations. AI-driven assessments eliminate unconscious bias and ensure consistency across candidates or employees. Adaptive testing tailors questions based on performance, giving a more accurate picture of capability. So instant support with AI chatbots. Our Gen AI chatbot provides real-time support to employees and candidates, answering FAQs, guiding them through assessments, and handling common queries without human intervention. This improves responsiveness and reduces bottlenecks. So as we all know, Gen AI also helps us reduce manual work. So what people used to do sometime before, AI is quite capable of doing most of the tasks now, which I will mention now. So automation of repetitive tasks like test creation, scoring, feedback generation, and document processing has drastically cut down manual workflows, for HR and operation teams. This allows them to focus on higher value tasks like strategic hiring or employee engagement. Scalable and secure infrastructure. Both the chatbot and Evalix are built on cloud-based secure platforms that support large-scale operations. Features like video proctoring, face recognition, and access control ensures integrity and compliance across use cases. Better experience for everyone. So whether it's a candidate, employee, or internal team member, the GenAI powered ecosystem offers a smoother, faster, and more personalized experience, making processes not just faster but more efficient as well. All right, so in this slide, we'll tell you how GenAI return on investment is done in simple terms. Just bear with me for a moment. Right, so transparent performance dashboards. With our GenAI tools, you get easy to understand dashboards that clearly show what the AI is doing. No guesswork, no black boxes, just real-time data on usage, performance, and impact. You see how the AI contributes to lead follow-ups, customer support, task handling, and more. Improvements in key metrics. Our clients have seen direct improvements in important KPIs such as lead response time. AI ensures leads are engaged instantly, reducing drop-offs. So what I mean by this is AI helps us to keep our leads warm. So whenever it is needed, it keeps the leads engaged and keeps them engaged as they are not they will be a part of the customers in the coming time. So user engagements, personalized responses improve interaction rates, conversions. Faster, more consistent communication results in higher conversions from trial to paid users. Automation impact tracking. We help you track how many tasks are being automated, whether it's responding to FAQs, generating reports, or qualifying leads. You'll also see how many hours of manual work your team is saving, which translates directly into reduced operational costs and improved productivity. Business aligned outcomes. Most importantly, we link AI performance to our core business goals and sales KPIs. Whether it's revenue growth, pipeline velocity, or customer satisfaction, you'll see exactly how AI contributes. So, real world example, I'll give you an example which you can relate to the real world scenarios. So one of our B2B SaaS clients implemented our GenAI solution to manage support queries during onboarding. The results were like this: 40% reduction in response time, faster onboarding process, noticeable increase in trial to paid conversion rates. The client was able to directly tie this improvement to better customer experience and faster revenue generation. So sometimes the importance of Gen AI can't be linked directly, but can be linked indirectly with success ratios as well. All right, so this is in this slide, I will mention how success looks like with Gen AI. When implemented effectively, Gen AI doesn't just optimize tasks, it transforms outcomes across the sales funnel. Here's a look at the tangible impact we've achieved. So it has saved when 200 plus hours per month through automation by automating routine sales tasks like lead qualification, meeting scheduling, CRM updates, and follow-up emails. Our team saved over 200 hours every month. That's more than a full-time role worth of work freed up. This gave our sales reps more time to focus on what really matters, building relationships and closing high value deals. So it has also helped us achieve 3 times faster lead response time. Using smart AI routing and auto responses, we've significantly accelerated how fast we respond to inbound leads. So earlier, what used to happen is we used to get a lot of enquiries on our website, but there were people we used to hire to look for those emails and to answer those queries. But now we have automated these tasks, so it reduces the time which is taken to respond to these leads, which helps us to keep the lead warm and to generate them into clients faster as compared to before. Instead of waiting hours or even days, every lead gets an instant intelligent response, increasing our chances of conversion. So this improvement in response speed directly contributed to higher engagement and more closed deals. So it also helped us reduce churn by 20% with predictive AI. By analyzing user behavior in real time, our AI systems flag at risk customers early, long before they disengage. Our team is then able to step in with tailored messaging, support, or incentives to retain these users. As a result, we saw a 20% drop in churn, helping us protect recurring revenue and reduce customer acquisition cost. Reliable performance during high value campaigns. So our Gen AI stack runs on AWS with auto scaling and cloud backups, ensuring speed and uptime even during traffic spikes. Whether it's a product launch, webinar blast, or seasonal promotion, we stay fast, secure, and fully operational without the need for manual intervention or downtime risks. So I'll give you an example as well. So during one of our highest volume marketing campaigns, we deployed our Gen AI system to handle the influx of incoming leads. Instead of overwhelming our sales team with every query, the AI handled the repetitive qualifications, sorting out which leads were warm, cold, or hot. This allowed our reps to immediately focus on high potential prospects, accelerating the sales cycle and boosting conversions without missing a beat or losing momentum. So, as I mentioned, Gen AI also helps us with the tasks which are very repetitive and which doesn't need human attention time to time. These tasks can be done through AI as well, which helps people focus on more important tasks. All right, just bear with me. All right, so we are at the end of our webinar now. So the key takeaway is which turns Gen AI into real business impact. Gen AI delivers when tied to real business goals. Gen AI isn't just a tech experiment; it delivers value when it's aligned with specific measurable outcomes. For example, faster lead responses, more qualified meetings, better conversion rates. When you link Gen AI tools directly to sales KPIs and customer engagement, the return on investment becomes clear and actionable, not theoretical. So you don't have to overhaul your entire sales process on day one. Begin with small focused use cases like automated email follow-ups or lead routing. These are low risk, high impact tasks and quickly show value. Once you see the results, use the feedback to iterate, improve, and gradually expand Gen AI across your teams or workflows. POCs are just the beginning. Real value comes from the real use. Proof of concepts are useful for exploration, but true success comes with Gen AI when it is embedded into actual workflows with real users and goals. Only then can you measure impact on sales velocity, deal conversions, and customer satisfaction. We recommend treating GenAI like a product, not a prototype. Build, test, learn, and optimize. So AWS enables seamless scalability and security. Running GenAI on AWS gives us the technical backbone to grow without worry. From auto-scaling infrastructure to data encryption and compliance, AWS helps us stay secure, fast, and fully traceable. We can monitor how GenAI tools perform, where they create value, and what's driving sales, ensuring transparency and trust across the board. So I'll give you some examples for the key takeaways as well. So one of our clients started small, just using GenAI to handle email workflow, email follow-ups after initial prospect contact. Within just a few weeks, they noticed a significant improvement: faster response time, 30% more meetings booked. Encouraged by the results, they expanded the solution across the entire sales team, leading to faster pipelines and better conversion rates company wide. So, as I mentioned, for POCs, just 1 month is 1 month or 15 days is not enough to create value for any product, let alone AI. It takes time for it to adapt and to generate value. So we are at the end of our session now. There are one or two slides left, and after that you'll be able to ask questions whichever you want. All right. So sorry, I think the session is ended. You can ask the question now. Just bear with me for a minute. I will ask you guys to raise your electronic hands. Just bear with me for a minute. Hey, hi Chetan. I see you have raised your hand. You can ask your question now.
Hello.
Hey, hi Chetan. Go on, ask your question.
Hey, hi Devansh. Am I audible?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Hello.
So Devansh, I just want to know that what's the typical timeline from POC to production?
All right. So the typical time you asked. So it depends actually. It depends on what customer wants. But I'll tell you a timeline. What typically typically time it can take. So most GenAI POCs take about 4 to 8 weeks to build and test. If successful, scaling to production usually takes 3 to 6 months. Timeline depends on complexity, integration needs, and governance. So cross-functional collaboration can accelerate the transition as well. So I hope I have answered your question well. If you need any further clarification, you can ask it. Sorry, I think your
Yes,
voice is
got it, Devansh.
okay. Okay, all right. I see one more hand that's up. I think that's Riddhi. Hi, Riddhi. Can you ask a question, please? Hello.
Uh, Hello. So, hello Devansh. I have a question.
Yeah.
So, how do you define business value when evaluating the Gen AI use cases?
All right. Perfect. That is a perfect question actually for this webinar. So, business value is the measurable benefit GenAI brings to a business process. It includes cost savings, efficiency gains, revenue uplift, or customer satisfaction. So the value should be aligned with strategic priorities and key performance indicators. So high value use cases solve pain points or unlock new capabilities.
Okay, okay, got it. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you. Hey, hi Shubham. Go on, ask a question.
Hi Devans. Actually, I wanted to ask the same question which Chetan asked. So I have covered now.
All right, perfect, perfect.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. So thank you so much for attending the session. I've mentioned a barcode on this slide. You can just scan the barcode and let us know your feedback about the session so we can improve in the future and get you some more exciting webinars. All right, then. See you next Thursday.